Welcome back to my channel. I am Audrylin, Zerilda, KOMTERE, Nauses. Nauses for those who do not speak my tongue. Nauses is a combination of the anagrams for Anu and Isis. The first syllables, or the first syllable no stands for Anu, and ses is SS for Isis. It's not a coincidence that the Gnostic belief is associated with Nauses. I am the Divine Mother. I am Isis, HATSHEPSUT'S. I am the mother, the daughter, and the sister, the oneness of the Divine All, and the Divine Empress of this earth. Today's message is a very short one. To people or beings here on earth that have never learned to put themselves in other people's shoes, those who have never learned to have compassion, those who have never learned to seek truth, to grow understanding, those who have never learned to treat others the way they would want to be treated. I have written down this message, so I'm just going to read as I have written it down, hoping that I will not make mistakes so I can finish the message as quick as possible. So like I said, this is a message for those who haven't learned to treat others the way they would want to be treated. And this comes from me as the Divine Mother and as the future, current and future Divine Judge of all here on this earth. So when you hear this message, you must sit down and reflect. You must sit down and think very deep, because what I'm going to speak about now is not a laughing matter. It's not something that you should ignore. It's not something that you should take lightly. It doesn't matter who you are. So the message goes like this. Woe to mothers, to those fathers, to those children of any kind or species who deny a mother. The Divine Mother, her children, her lover, or her partner, her divine family. But they cling to theirs or pray for justice for theirs, which is a backward thinking. They would save their children or family without thinking about it twice. But they deny the Divine Mother, Audrylin, Zerilda, KOMTERE, Nauses, ISIS, to save herself and her children, or her throne and her people, from the captors, the thieves, the planetary criminals, the invaders, the imposters, the slave masters, the white supremacists, the best way only the divine can do. Children who were womb snatched from her womb and from the wombs of her daughter, divine daughters, or the mothers of the throne of the earth. Children who were killed in her womb. Children who were killed at birth. Children who were killed after birth or grown. These jealous, envious, greedy, entitled and nefarious beings don't belong here on Mother Kai, on planet Kai, on this earth, to coexist with us. Their lives and their happiness is built at the expense of the Divine Mother, of innocent women. These beings have a realm or a place prepared for them somewhere else. They cannot coexist with me with the Divine Mother and her daughters and her people, the righteous, the just, on this earth of my art, love, truth, justice, kindness, and so on. I am not saying this because I want to birth a child now. I have many children already, those revealed to me and those whom I haven't seen or met yet. And my mission is to restore them to truth, life, true life, not the life or the dreams that are being sold to them. I am on a mission to restore them to love, to justice, righteousness, to divine covenants, and to their divine spirituality, and to their ancestors. I am a purposeful woman, single according to the worldly standards. That doesn't mean that I'm unhappy. That doesn't mean that I want a man, because I don't need a man right now. And if any, because I'm single right now, if any pregnancy happens at this stage, it will be as a result of the forbidden magic of the nefarious ones, which I do not and did not consent to, other than gathering evidence to vindicate myself, my womb, the womb of my daughters before me, and the womb of the innocent women in different reincarnations, as judgment against these planetary criminals and nefarious ones. Therefore, my message to everyone listening to this message is this: repent, for we are in the last hours now. I said in the previous video, it's no more last days, we are in the last hours. Things will change in a blink of an eye. Be prepared. We are in divine timeline. Divine intervention will be. Divine judgment will be. Divine vindication will be against these planetary criminals and nefarious ones. And we will be restored divinely. Do not take this warning or this message for granted. No one can manipulate the timeline we are in right now, because this is the age of Aquarius, and I am the age of Aquarius. I am the divine presence of the age of Aquarius. No clone can manipulate that. Nothing can manipulate that. Therefore, if you hear now, take heed and prepare. Prepare yourself every day, because the day will come without a warning. And I have come to restore what belongs to me, but it must be restored according to the terms of the righteous, according to the terms of the divine. It is not just me that is battling or warring against the nefarious ones right now. It is the righteous who have been killed, those who have been killed for crimes they did not commit. It is for mothers who have lost their lives at the hands of these nefarious ones. It is for children who have been denied their birthrights. It is for divine partners who came to warn, of divine allies who have come to warn the sheep, people of the earth, and to prepare them for the days that are coming, or the day that is coming, and have been killed because people didn't want to listen to their messages. This message is for people like the Christ. These are the messages for people that are talked about in the different religious books that have been righteous. So this battle is not only mine, it is the battle of all my divine partners or divine allies. So the decision of what will happen is not solely depending on me, although I am still the mercy mediator between the divine and the world right now, or the earth right now. It is something that must be done because earth must be restored, art must be restored, thought. And when I talk about thought or pita or thought, I mean the mind of the original man must be restored, in terms of the mind only belongs to that person to whom it was gifted. It must be restored as a closed book to the mind or the vessel of a specific being, because nobody else has any business being in somebody else's mind, especially in the world that is selfish, in the world that is greedy and unrighteous. So no one has the right to be in the mind of any other person. That's where they have started stealing our ideas, our intellectual property, because they have violated the law of thought, the law of the mind. So remember this, all these things must be restored. And when I do what I need to do and what I must do, I'm doing it because I am here on a divine mission, not on people's mission. So if you have forgotten about who you are and why you are here, it is not my fault, because I'm just doing what I came back to do here on this earth that belongs to me and that bears my name. So understand that. Let this be a warning to all. And like I said, this is not to invite any pregnancy, because I don't consent to any pregnancy outside of the natural, consensual pregnancy that was planned by our divine team for us, for me to be one with my divine partner or my divine soulmate, or so a twin soul, to procreate as by or as per the natural laws of Mother Kai, of planet Earth. And that was violated. That was hijacked. So any pregnancy that will come about is not going to be natural, and that will also not save these nefarious ones. They know that, for they have violated the natural laws of creation. And if I'm here to restore the natural laws of creation, that means any other pregnancy outside the divine oneness with the divine partner or a chosen partner is unnatural, is artificial. So that is not going to help and save these nefarious ones. So understand this. My mission is straight. I don't pretend. I do not pretend, and I will never pretend, because that is why I'm here. I have come to restore the natural order of the divine here on this earth, to restore the mother nature, the way of the mother, the way of nature. And they have come against it from every angle. So you must understand, my mission is not your mission, but my mission must be fulfilled this lifetime, because we have stepped back in the past lifetimes, because we thought, or we felt sorry for humanity and people, and we thought they will change. We thought they will repent. We thought they will grow understanding. But up to this moment, I do not see that. We do not see that as a divine. So understand that, earthlings, mankind, different species that are here, understand that the way of the mother will be done, or the will of the divine covenants will be fulfilled this lifetime, with or without your support. So you choose which side you are on.